Jackson Fuller and Ashton Bynum will be taking their hockey careers to the next level in the fall. Both 04s are excited and ready to hit campus, and they share what it means to receive a Division I offer. Welcome back to Commits with Cruchon. Jackson Fuller will be playing with the Wildcats at Northern Michigan University. Before he hits campus, he already has a familiar face. Former New Mexico Ice Wolves head coach Phil Fox will be his coach again. He shares what it means to be joining the Northern Michigan program and to be back with Phil Fox.
Just their past history. They've had a really good program for a little while now, and I think just knowing him, and he said it would be a good fit for me. The other coaches said it'd be a good fit for me as a player and as a person. So I think having hockey and just for me as a person, having it be a good fit was a really big selling point for me.
Fellow Tulsan Ashton Bynum will be skating with the Brown Bears in the fall. He shares what it means to receive an offer from Brown University and how his development has prepared him for his next stage of his hockey career.
You know, obviously being Brown, Ivy League school, the education is a huge part of their recruitment, and obviously I'm very interested in that department. Like, you know, everyone's gonna have last day playing hockey. Like, you gotta have something to fall back on, in my mind. So, but let alone like the education, like the 𝐂𝐴C conference, like super competitive, super like hard style play, and that's kind of like what I'm used to. You know, playing in Dallas, playing in Austin, like the systems and stuff are all very similar to Brown, and the assistant coaches were showing me like all their systems and stuff, and that just made me like, it's like, wow, like I feel like I would fit in really good here.
Jackson went into detail on what his recruitment process looked like from Northern Michigan.
Yeah, it was a pretty short process, honestly. I think it was about a 2-week process from when they first reached out to when I committed, but I have a great relationship with their coaches there, and I think that was a big thing for me. And just once they offered, I felt like it was the right fit for me, and it was a no-brainer.
Third-year veteran Ashton explains when in his playing career that his dream of playing college hockey could be in his future.
I mean, I would say like obviously that was like my main goal. Ever since I started, like I wanted to play college hockey, you know, like you always see it on TV and see people like making to the NHL from college hockey. Like that was always my dream. But I guess it started feeling like more real probably when I turned like 16. That was when I started getting like my first initial interest like at the collegiate level, and that was very exciting for me. So
both athletes share that their time in the North American Hockey League has played a role in their development and recruitment process. Jackson first goes into detail on what he has seen from his game.
Yeah, my development's come a long way. I think the facilities that we have here in New Mexico really allow you to be your best, and getting to practice with guys of a high caliber, and then being able to play against guys with a high caliber in games really just allows you to really develop as a player.
Ashton also explains why his time in Austin has played a major role in his development.
I love Austin. Like I love the way I've developed as a player. You know, thanks to the coaches, obviously Steve Howard and 𝐂𝐫𝐮𝐬 and all the other guys we've had over the years. I think just the style of play of Austin and honestly the Central Division in general has really formed me to be like solid defensive minded player. You know, which a lot of guys at the next level look for. And you know, obviously I'm a defenseman. It's in my name. Like I play defense first, and then, but this year I've really tried to contribute more offensively and stepped up that part of my game. And yeah, so I'm really proud of, really happy with my development in the NAHL. So.